we care not just about Bitcoin as a store of value, which the government really doesn't seem to have a problem talking about it that way, but also as money. It's people don't talk about Bitcoin as money, at least in the United States, that much, because they have a relatively stable currency, the dollar, though the dollar has lost a lot of value in the last 10 years. But it's important that we do talk about it as money. And, if the president can talk about it as money, I can follow up and ask questions about Bitcoin as money. That was my thought process. And she was happy to respond to that. And she did respond to it and said that they're looking into ways to legislate that into law. Hopefully they'll add some sort of an amendment to a future bill where we can have de minimis exemptions. Now, a lot of hardcore Bitcoiners might say to me, who cares? Just spend your Bitcoin, do what you want. That's fine. I totally agree with that. If you want to just spend your Bitcoin, that's fine. But the other side to that equation that we're not paying attention to, if we want to approach it like that, is unless, one, it's a good thing for the government to acknowledge Bitcoin as money, to say, you know what, if you want to spend some Bitcoin and you don't have to pay your taxes on it, that's great. I think that's a positive step.